Hello once again to another Monday Grab Bag. Today we are going to be looking at our first game by the Sock Pop Collective. Sock Pop, if you are unfamiliar, is a game development group that released monthly games for a long-ass time. They have more than 110 they have more than 100 games listed on Steam, many of which are in the $5 to $1 range. 10 to $10, $2, that sort of stuff. But GRUNN is one of their bigger projects and is the work of Tom van de Bogart. Let's see. The name is being cut off by the... Yes, Tom van den Bogart. And this was a project that they have been working on for 2 years or so as a side activity in between the main games that Sock Pop has been releasing. GRUNN is a game about gardening. As you can tell, it is a first-person game in which you do gardening. I played the demo for this game quite a while ago and greatly enjoyed it, and actually got a lot of time into the demo because there was a lot of weird stuff to discover. So, this will actually be my first time playing through the full game. So, a little bit of a rarity for me, but this has passed the Moo curation list from its demo alone, so I'm excited to take a look. That was pointed out to me kind of recently that, while I do like self-identify as a Twitch streamer as being more of a museum guide than a clown, it was pointed out that a art gallery curator would probably be more accurate to what I try and do with this channel. I'm here to show you really neat stuff, and I think GRUNN is really neat. So let's take a look at this piece of art, shall we? Should get feed in a second. Please. Oh, the screen is black, that's why. You are about to play GRUNN, which is a very normal gardening game inspired by my father's garden deep in the Dutch countryside. Have fun, Tom. A very important person told you that games aren't art. Please punch that person. Make sure they know I don't respect them. Let's see. That seems the most distinctive letter-wise, so... Let's keep the speed on normal. We'll be reading it out anyway. As always, a quick look at the credits. Games are made by people. Pretty good music, I gotta say, for this little credits bit here. JW. Kitty. I recognize those names. Oh wow, that does kind of look like... Let's go. Saturday. That's gonna need to change.
Was all here.
You cannot make out what they say.
Lots of them around.
Thanks, bus driver. These roses were planted 60 years ago. Fridge key. You need a watering can for this. Photographs point out that there's a fridge key in the roses. That. There's... There's a plank against the wall near a parked van. Insurmountable gap. It is a pretty looking pot. We need a trowel for this. Sheds exist. Toilet. An abandoned nest. Oh, interesting. You solved a Polaroid. So these are... You can use the Polaroids as a guide to potential avenues for you to investigate. Toilet key. Shears. Cut the grass, trim all hedges, water the flowers, get rid of molehills, and clear all trash. Dear gardener, please make sure my garden is presentable by Monday. You are allowed to take the shears, trowel, and watering can from the shed, but please note that my house is off limits. I would also advise you to not wander off during the night. It gets cold and foggy up here in the north. It is possible that I require your assistance in something other than the garden later this weekend. In that case, I will contact you through the phone in the corner. I expect you are up to the task. Kind regards, F.H. Postma. Nobody is answering. Also, they said we can use shears, trowel, and watering can from the shed. The shears were the only thing in the shed. hear the scream of a magpie. A rusty sledgehammer, and an empty car, hole in the fence. Oh, hi. A rotten plank. June 21st, 2001. Today I made quite some progress on the garden. At the end of the day, I even got time to explore other parts of town. Tomorrow I will do something about those dead flowers. While I think of it, I probably left the watering can in the park. I should not forget to retrieve that in the morning. I also plan to fix that rotten plank in the fence into the backyard. But for now, I have to head to bed. It's getting quite dark. Bird. Pretend I post the Simpsons VR lawn care game. See, that's the thing, though, from that Simpsons bit. Hell yeah. I'm the sort of dork that would play something like that. And hell, I kind of am right this moment. So what was with the resonance or whatever? Garden gnome. You do not see anything in the mirror. Window. Get an achievement for taking the gnome into space. That might be something I dork around with for an extra stream at some point, of play through the original Half-Life and just chat about it while I semi-casually speedrun it. You trimmed all hedges. You cut all grass. Empty plate. I cleared all trash. Well, damn, we're gonna have this stuff done for this guy in a single day. Yeah, it makes it pretty fun to just smack things. That is apparently not the standard way to deal with molehills. Fellow's gone. Listen prompt near the window? Main house. There's a dripping tap. I don't see anything. The house is off limits. This is a normal garden gnome. Saturday gas station. Oh yeah, extracurricular gardening. Also, there's areas where the grass is like rustling and our hair raises when we enter it. It's an empty mailbox. You cannot make out what they say. I love to make tombstones wiggle. Something jumped out of the grass. A doorknob. Something over there. Magic trumpet. The ghost calms down. You can do it, Snail. Sound effect volume seems a little high. 1 second. War Memorial. The red door. I waited an hour. I did not mean to wait an hour. You sense that you do not have to cut the grass here. The bus is leaving on Monday. Sunday evening. Trashy person. This is a very slick scooter. Cannot make out what they say. You had a bunch of cigarette packs everywhere. Welcome to Middleston. Oh. Scruffy character is asking for an egg ball. Not make out what they say. You are not allowed to go there. Strange door. Just getting a tad late. So let's walk through a cornfield. It is a small tent. Saturday morning toilet stall. Yeah, I gotta get home. Hey, buddy. Magpies love it when you hoot at them. Did you know that? somebody murdered the last person who did gardening work here. That door wasn't there before. Gnome idol. When I look up, the resonance stops. You need a trowel to desecrate this gravestone. Something in this area has changed. Food truck is closed.
Oh, no, I'm in the hallway.
Kid is missing their triangle. This kid is missing their trumpet. This kid is missing their cymbals. Yeah, well, I'm missing most of my gardening tools, buddies, so... There's one of them. Secret garden. There it is. Hey, Swanum. We're doing a normal gardening game. As per normal gardening game, someone was looking through our window at night, and we found the severed hand of a former gardener. Right, we do have a lighter, don't we? The blessed hay bale. Or cheese wheel? Could be an elongated cheese wheel. I don't think you're supposed to make them of that shape, though. Yeah! You know, it's really rare for me to remember to change redeems before I start a stream, but this time I actually did. I just gotta actually, like, go over to the menu and toggle them, you know, but that requires me to remember that they exist at all. Hopefully I'll get some new ones in sometime soonish. I do want one related to an egg or something at some point, whenever an egg in a video game is spotted.
Guys_username just subscribed for 5 months.
Guys, username, welcome back. We've come a long way. 5B purified stone. That... Are they playing... Oh, that's cute. I can tell what they're playing. They're playing Rummy Cub. It is a stunning piece of art. Is this supposed to resemble art? I wanted to get a clean screenshot of the text. It is a stunning piece of art for future use. Makes sense that you do not have to put the grass here. I should probably be taking note of these signs that are... I can walk into the water, and I feel like that's a really bad idea. Dog wants a bone. I have a severed hand. Seen D-M-E-N. Demon? Mend? Yeah! You are the mysterious flower. High voltage. Oh no, I accidentally cut one of those. I'll have to be careful. That's not very good gardening behavior. Smashing gnomes with a hammer is fine, but Paddle. You would need a paddle to steer this. Who would have thought? Here in human culture, it is traditional pour one out for the dead. What I'm supposed to pour, I'm not perfectly sure, but I have a watering can, so that'll have to do. You found nothing. The church is closed. That's how we got here, initially. Just through that weird door. That's 2 murders now. Cool. If other people are doing murders, I think I can get away with breaking in and praying without. Shoot the horn, right. Good point, good point. I forgot I can sprint. Hut, hut, hut. I'm sorry, friend. Oh, maybe I'm too easily amused, but... Bum, 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 bum. Apple on a plate. I thought I saw a scare. Oh man, the fact thought I saw a scarecrow and now I don't is actually really concerning to me. Oh, there you are. Okay, okay. Corn. I'm Corn Shaposhki. Nice to meet you. I just cross this bridge? Yeah. The bicycle somehow brings you here. They're playing some kind of game. They will not let you take this special piece. Hey, it's the mystical. You sense a holy power coming from the stone. Oh! For some reason I thought that was a can of Sunstrumming. Oh hey. Aren't you the weirdo that was in the bathroom? A hot bowl of snert. I used to love eating that stuff as a kid, but like nowadays, each time I try it, it's just like, oh my god, how did I ever tolerate this stuff? It's really weird how taste buds can change like that. It's pretty rare to see games, though, that actually have snert in them. Oh my god, we have 2 other people in the chat that actually have eaten that stuff. I mean, it makes sense that they'd... That is a tall, lanky man hiding behind the tree. Snert and Rummy Cub. Repost this Facebook AI slop if you too love Snert and Rummy Cub. You could cut your way through here. You create a shortcut to the garden. Here. Here's a photo of the doofus. Trash guy outside the church, it looks like. Sunday evening. Speed running. School band performance in the park on Sunday. Oh, that's the... Okay. I thought that was the killer looking at the open trunk that I revealed. I thought the person was saying out in front of the church. Have my location wrong? It's a little hard to tell from the photo. Wah, wah. Okay, this is getting dangerous. It is getting foggy out. We will just have to leave, Mr. Trashman. The apple can also wait till tomorrow. I really can't. I can't tell how many levels of irony or jokiness that my chat is on, but I would like to come clean that I was completely making crap up when I was talking about Snurt. But it's actual pea stew. Okay. It is also a very funny word. I do not have to cut the grass. Oh, another one of these spots. Oh my god. You can have your hand back, buddy. Hello, Miracle Prism. We're doing some morning gardening here. We just got access to our trowel, which we pulled off the corpse of the previous gardener who worked here. One coin short of 40 everything from this kid. Oh, is that what that did? Allowed us to go to the chicken dimension, I guess. Sometimes kids play here. Wow, it's weird out this morning. Pizza box. I think the fog is closing in on me. Maybe it isn't? It's hard to tell. But I do not like this. I do like the idea of destroying molehills by slashing them with your hand trowel like it's a sword. Please. Lost in the mist. Ah. Is it you? You must be the new gardener. Do not be scared. I mean not to harm you. I am trapped, and you have to find me. We cannot talk for much longer, so I will keep this short. There is an unwanted visitor, disguised as an ordinary worm. You have to find a way to get rid of it. We have to conclude our conversation. I will now send you back.
Was all here.
Speedrun time. Yeah, the demo had about 5 endings, if I remember correctly. And we can try experimenting with things. Now we know a little bit more about the world. We can make better judgments on what we should be doing with our time. The Majora's Mask of Gardening games. You know what? That is actually a pretty good description of what GRUNN is, at its heart. You have 3 days. Bye-bye. redeem is open to you, viewers, but I leave it up to you whether you choose to redeem it. No good will come of it.
Cruelty.
It's okay. I made choices too by opening that door for y'all. The first time I did that, it landed for me because, as I had mentioned before, it's pretty fun to just smack stuff in this game. And it's designed to. And so it's almost like the game kind of conditions you to passively smack objects that you get near. And then you get close to the magpie, and without thinking, you swing, and you just kill it. And then it's dead. Eggball, the hobby that everyone knows and was a popular part of every kid's child time. And yeah, what Daedalus said, it has... We presumably got the timed out ending where the mist closed in on us. And it said 1 ending out of 11 discovered. Right, I need to steal a lighter. Oh, is she even there? No, I stole the lighter when there was a lady filling up her gas tank there. Corn. Corn. Kids are always sitting on the snurf boat for 3 days. They build towers and sit on the snurf boat. found nothing. Weirdo kid is in the... yeah, I left. I wonder if there's something that happens if I immediately run for the toilet paper and then give it to the weird kid who's in the bathroom there. Like maybe that's why he's stuck there. We didn't see this before. We need a compass for this place, apparently. It could very well be that this game is directly inspired by Majora's Mask. I couldn't say. Like, you'd have to ask Tom for the answer to that, but... trying to remember how I got the... Okay, the watering can was just sitting there in the park next to, like, the, what's the sandbox. The church door opens at midnight. Okay. Death Type 10, Sacred Flowers. Is it you? You must be the new gardener. Do not be scared, I mean not to harm you. I am trapped and you have to find me. We cannot talk for much longer, so I'll keep this short. There is an unwanted visitor, disguised as an ordinary worm. You have to find a way to get rid of it. We have to conclude our conversation. I will now send you back. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? GRUNN. Tom Vanden Bogart. Bogart. As always, I apologize for undoubtedly mispronouncing your name. The snail does absolutely move, so if we come back there, like, late into day 3, that's probably gonna do something. Let's see if we can get the toilet paper and deliver it to the stall immediately. Right, I need to go through the red door in order to open up that side, which means I need to actually have the cutter, which means I need to get the cutter from the bed, which means I need to cut the grass over here in order to get the doorknob. for the park is under construction. Doorknob, where are you? Please. Hut, hut, hut. No! Wait, this would be faster. The well. Blue coin under the well, I guess. Yo! The rain watered all flowers. Wait, if it watered every flower, then... Heh. I don't believe in gnomes. do not believe in trends either. There are very few things I believe in, evidently. Warning, this maze is very difficult to navigate. It's because it's raining. The rain raised up the river and a plank. Okay, and it showed that we need a compass for that area, so I'm not gonna enter there without it. Church. Was it on day 2 that the person came in to fuel up their car? That time I can buy a lighter, okay. As opposed to stealing one. Okay, that person appears once we enter the gas station, and then we leave without buying a lighter, and instead steal it from her trunk. Normal gardener behavior. I like how that sign looks like a really dejected person standing and staring downward. That is the most depressed sign I have ever seen. The chair homunculus I created when I was playing home improvisation was tormented and horrified, and a monstrosity against nature. That one just looks sad. Despite not having the watering can, I do have all the tools I need to actually complete my garden tasks this time. If you would like to see the chair homunculus for yourself, go to my YouTube VODs archive and look up my Monday grab bag archive of home improvisation and Rapture Island. It was in that stream that I created the chair homunculus. Reach into the sky and crying. As all furniture should be. I'm glad they give you a little bit of leeway with how much grass you need to cut. You're allowed to leave like a couple strands that are not fully cut. Which is not the case for the demo of the game. Yo. Oh, an egg ball.
Oh, the joy of a
That's what that one kid wanted. That was hiding out near the gas station. Church at Midnight was one of our hints that we got. I'm just trying to hold all the stuff that we've learned so far in my head, and it's a bit tough, honestly. I remember also there was that one grave that had a molehill mound. What am I looking at? Oh. Cool scooter. And no good teens. We have seen multiple skeletons. Skeletons are made of bones. How did I not make this connection? They're enjoying a nice egg ball. Local delicacy. Hehehehe. Where was that blasted plank? Was it just, like, right here? Yeah, it was. Walk right past it. Bird water. Church. Did you know church has a good supply of red juice and yellow juice? That's as good of a Luigi's Mansion theme you're getting out of me. I suppose I deserve that. If it didn't come across on the screen, I just got jump scared for desecrating that corpse. Ah. Ah. Okay. Let me in. That's what church keys look like. You can see it's a key for the church because it has a cross on it. Or it is a cross. Ugh. A mysterious passage has appeared. Nope. The perfect place for a picnic. Was that all the first day? Yeah, it was. Damn. Would anyone happen to remember how I got that apple that one time? Because that was something that was in the demo, and I do remember the next step after I get that apple. Computer at the gas station. That's right. Thank you. That's totally it. And that requires it to be today, so... Ah yes, the dog too. It is a small vent. Apple. See you over there. Dog time.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Dog petter. I do kind of wonder if this game allows you to do the same thing as the magpie with the dog. What an amazing piece of art. It is a stunning piece of art. I know what to do with the dead goldfish. I put a dead goldfish in the fishbowl. Yay! So now that I've got the apple, I wish I knew what that kid's symbol was. The pair of symbols for that. Because then I would finish the goal of getting the band back together. But alas. What do we do with the worm? So close, buddy. Toy boat, I forgot. Hmm. Oh! What the hell? Anyways, chat, any ideas? I'm at a little bit of a loss. I do remember there was the hay bale that I could light candles around that would allow me to visit the chicken room with the kid salesman. But I can't remember how to get there. Certain there was one of these mysterious wall doors. Yeah, buying the compass is what I want to do, but I can't remember how to get to that shopkeeper. Also a CD from the same person that I could then toss into the computer. Apple was taken care of, that got me the worm. The worm question mark, I suppose. Oh, I think it was over here. Yeah, this one, I think. No, this just leads... Alright, let's shove this into the computer real quick. And we also got a compass, so we can probably wander through that hedge maze. May 16th, 2001. Notes on the Supernatural by F.H. Postma. I have seen or felt the presence of at least 5 mysterious spirits. The tall man, always observant as if chasing a prey. The short man is childlike, reckless, always running about. The shy figure, invisible and perhaps not harmful. The gnome, a weaker spirit but should not be underestimated. The worm, probably a very young spirit, it is not clear what it wants. How and why these spirits invade this town is still a mystery. I got aware of the existence of magical idols. They are mystical statues that predate mankind. Undoubtedly, something must be done with them. The last pages of the book seem to be torn out. Ugh. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Church key. Gotta get the hell out of here. The idols must go on a picnic. I could believe it. Church key. I have the church key, and I've already opened the church door at midnight. It's a weird structure. That's a confessional, you heathen. I'm a slime. Give me a break. I don't know what that is. I have gaps in my understanding of humans. Ah, stop it. I desecrated one body. Are you really gonna bother me for the rest of time for exploding one corpse and delivering its contents to a local dog? Compass. The maze. You enter the maze with a confident feeling. Where you enter the room and say, "Daddy, I've been bad." I didn't know churches were like that. Wow, interacting with that door makes my game lag really hard. Ah. Egg water. Water the egg. Never did find the paddle. 8:30 it says. Shoot. Okay. I think it is Sunday evening. The park. The snail. The snail deserves a gold medal. God dang it. Why would I want a pizza box? What purpose could this possibly serve? Why is there smoke? What is happening? Another corpse. Darn. $8:30. That is no time at all. We're... And where could it be? I feel like the fact that it allows me to take the dead goldfish back means that there's something else I'm supposed to do with it before I put it there. No! No! Tragedy, I won't be able to escape my foggy fate because I don't have enough of the bus fare. Well, I won't let the fog take me. Oh. Well, dirt. Maybe I will. The Fisher was only there for a while in the evenings. Quickly, how can I cause a different game over. I bet I know one way, maybe. Damn it, I thought the door was like right here. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Taken by the mist. Is it you? Must be the new gardener. Do not be scared. I mean not to harm you. I am trapped. You have to find me. We cannot talk for much longer. So I'll keep this short. There's an unwanted visitor disguised as an ordinary worm. You have to find a way to get rid of it. You have to conclude our conversation. I will now send you back. Folks, that's going to do it for our Monday grab bag of GRUNN. 32 out of 44 areas visited. 42 Polaroids. We've met and spoke to everybody, but there's still quite a bit of things. 9 more endings. Numerous more areas. Plenty more items. GRUNN is available to buy on Steam. As I had mentioned before, it is a work by SockPop, whose library usually consists of smaller scale stuff, but this is one of their larger games. Am I going to return to this one? I might as a bonus feature, but Monday grab bags are usually one and done streams, but this definitely has my attention, and I do want to poke around at it, but I do feel like there's going to be a fair bit of floundering as I try and work out what avenues to follow, you know, because, like, each time I restart, the grass needs to be cut again, stuff like that. But nonetheless, very nifty. And that's going to do it, as I said, for Monday Grab Bag. Let's see who we can raid on over to. Ompuko, the absolute legend of shader wizardry for OBS, is trying to raise funds for this month's bills, and they are currently playing Voices of the Void. Each time you donate to them, their bitrate on their stream goes down, which gives you a good idea of the sort of nonsense that Ompuko gets up to. Also, they have a talking horse on the stream that is from the TikTok AI voice that you can make it say dumb, horrible nonsense and make it start screaming. look, you'll just have to see. In any case, though,
to another place.
until next time, friends.